So I went ahead and took the shock out, but I did it the easy way. I'll show you all that when it's time to put it back in. There's the easy way and then there's the hard way. So I got some eye protection on, and I got some gloves on, and I got the wheel of death. Here we go. Alright, so I took all the loose stuff off with the wire wheel and then with the brush. So now we got to get some of the grease off before we try to put paint on it. So this is the first step, and we're just going to spray and I'm going to wipe all this down. So this is day 2. Yesterday, took out the front suspension, degreased, cleaned everything, and then came back and painted the rusty spots with port 15. So the driver's side is worse than passenger side. Passenger side is fine. Today, we're going to install the new suspension, but first I got to sandblast and paint the springs and some other parts, and then we'll get it all put back together. So I'm going to take a break. Y'all, I'm not going to take a break. I just started. So y'all are going to take a break while I sandblast and paint, get them outside, get them dried, and then we'll put the whole front thing back together, and then I can clean up this shop because there is stuff everywhere. GoPro, stop recording. So that's my foot. Those are what came off the car. Okay, so those are 1980 originals, and you can see the bushings are just, I mean, they're gone, right? They're falling apart. So somebody had replaced the ball joints, but last time I did this, I had to sandblast those. Well, last time I did this, I had to push those bushings out, sandblast, clean, paint, push bushings back in. That one's the worst. I get questions all the time about how to get these out. There's not really a good answer. So heat is your friend. You take the nuts off, get a torch, you melt this out, heat all of this up, and then you beat it out with a hammer on both sides. Then you have to sandblast, paint, and the rest. But this is your shock mount. You can see all the rust in there. So time wise, there's an easier way. You just go on the internet to my friends over at VickAuto, and they send you a complete unit. Okay, it has the ball joint installed, comes with all new hardware. But look at this, it's already pressed in. You don't have to worry about it. So it's great. And then they have this redesigned model where now the shock will slide all the way in and out. You can just install the shock from the bottom without any problems and bolt it all together. So brand new ball joints, brand new bushings. I don't have to do all of this stuff, taking them in and out. 2 nuts and this thing is installed. Okay, so that's what we're using, because it's easier to do it this way than the way I did it the last time. You don't have to worry about these breaking because they're new. It comes painted. We're fixing to put these on.